Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 19th of December 1983, and the title is Divine Love, Selfless Love. Today, the ocean of love Father is looking at his lovely children. Of course, all the children are lovely, but they are still number-wise. Some are those who express their love, and the others are those who fulfill their love. The third type are those who are always the embodiment of love and have merged themselves in the ocean of love. They are the children who are always totally absorbed in love. There is a difference between the words lovely and absorbed in love. To become the Father's children means to become lovely. Why? Because they are receiving God's love, and also because in the whole Kalpa, such a type of love can never be given by anyone else. Godly love means selfless love. God's love is the basis of this highest Brahman life. Godly love is the fruit of your invocations to God. Godly love is the donation of new life. Without godly love, life is dry, like the pulp from the sugar cane. Godly love is the means to make one come closer to the Father. Godly love always makes one experience that he is with Bapdada. That is, that God is his companion. Godly love frees one from hard labor and makes him experience an easy and constant yogi stage. Godly love makes one cross 3 steps very easily. Firstly, the detachment from body consciousness. Secondly, the detachment from all bodily relationships. And thirdly, the detachment from all attractions of this physical world and physical objects. One need not renounce them, but the fortune of all the highest achievements automatically makes one get detached from them. Have you, the children who are receiving godly love, renounced? Or have you claimed the highest fortune? What have you actually renounced? You have renounced the old deteriorated body, which is like a dress with many patterns, and that also of the last birth. So, will you call such a type of renunciation really a renunciation? You are fed up with it yourself. So instead of that, you are receiving an angelic body of light, which has no diseases, in which there is not even a trace of any old sanskars or nature, which has no bodily relationships, no naughtiness of the mind, no habit of the intellect wandering. So, after achieving such an angelic body of light, is renouncing the old body really a renunciation? What do you take, and what do you give? Will it really be called a renunciation, or will it be called a fortune? The same is the case with the selfish bodily relationships. They are the ones who snatch away your peace and happiness. One moment they are your brothers, and the next moment, because of selfishness, they become your enemies. They are the ones who deceive you and give you sorrow. They are the ones who tie you with the strings of attachment. You renounce them all and experience the happiness of all relationships from the One. So is it really called renunciation? You renounce those relationships in which there are demands all the time, because all souls are always demanding. They cannot be called donors. It is only one Father who gives you love in the form of the bestower. He has no desire to take. However much a soul may be religious, philanthropist, an incognito donor, or even a great soul, still he is a taker and not a giver. If not anything else, then at least he will be wanting pure love. But the Father is complete, like an ocean. This is why he is the bestower. Godly love is the love from the bestower. This is why there is nothing to give, but only to take and take. Similarly, perishable objects are like poisonous achievements. They are like a net in which one can get entangled. What has come of you after experiencing all the perishable objects? Haven't you turned into birds in a cage? You came into bondage, didn't you? It is these material objects which have turned you into paupers. Instead of that, you are now receiving the highest achievements, which will give you multi-million times treasures. Therefore, would you call renouncing straws to achieve multi-million times treasures really a renunciation? So, godly love actually gives you a fortune. Renunciation is automatic. Such easy renunciates become the highest fortunate ones. Sometimes children try to act in a childish way in front of Baba by saying, "We have renounced so much and left so much. So why is this happening?" Bap Dada smiles and asks the children, "What have you left? And what have you gained? Make a list of that. Which side will be heavier? Will it be of what you have left or what you have gained? If not today, then tomorrow it will be left behind. Even unwillingly, you will have to renounce it. If you become sensible and renounce on gaining so much, will it really be renunciation?" Comparing renunciation to achievements is like the comparison of a shell with a diamond. Don't you think in this way too? Or do you think that you have renounced too much? Have you left too much? So, are you the ones who have renounced? Or are you the ones who have gained and gained? Answer: gained. Therefore, never think, even in your dreams, that I have renounced so much. If you say that I have done this, or I have left that, then you become instrumental in wiping away your line of fortune. Therefore, not even in your dreams should you ever create such a thought. Godly love makes one experience a feeling of automatic surrender. This feeling of surrender makes one like the Father, Bap Saman. Godly love is the key to all the treasures of the Father. Why? Because love makes one an air soul. Perishable love, physical love, will actually make you lose your kingdom. Many kings lost their kingdom because of perishable physical love. They felt that perishable love was greater than a whole kingdom. Godly love makes one claim back the kingdom forever. It makes one a double ruler, ruler of the self and ruler of the world. You are those special souls who are receiving godly love, aren't you? You are not the ones who just express or show love, but you are the ones absorbed in love. Become the souls merged in Baba's love. Those who are merged or absorbed in love are like Baba. Do you experience this? Acha. Many new ones have come, haven't they? If the new ones want to progress very fast, they must be careful of one thing. That is, you should not just be thirsty for godly love, but become worthy to claim godly love. To become worthy of godly love is to become a true child. Isn't it easy? Progress in this way. Acha, to such true, worthy children, to those here children who have rights to godly love, who with the help of godly love are achieving the highest fortune, to such most fortunate children who are always merged in the ocean of love, to such children who are like the Father, the treasure houses of all treasures, fulfilled souls, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and Namaste. Om Shanti.